Welcome back to Gray Squadron Gaming, where we have another exciting battle report for you in our Star Wars Legion series. We are running two different lists. It's going to be Mandos against non-Mandos. You guys have been asking for that. Don't worry, you knew it was coming. You had one last week. You're going to have another one this week. We're going to have more. We just wanted to get the clan-on-clan action first.
Yeah, we had to show everything off.
But I haven't got a chance on the channel to play a full 1,000-point game with Clan Wren, and that's my favorite clan, so here we are. We got Ursa with jetpack rockets. We got Sabine, my favorite of all the new ones, the new Sabine, I should say. With
New
combat
Sabine's
shields, up close and personal, and prepared supplies. Not one, not two, not three, but four Clan Wren veterans because of the entourage on Ursa.
That's
all
making me a little nauseous.
With the duelists. Two naked warriors because I was out of points at that point. And because I wanted to bring two of the fire supports, and you have to bring the Shakir repeater, or you have to bring a heavy at least on them. So they got the repeaters, the warriors are naked, couldn't sub them from initiates because then I couldn't get my support, so that's where we're at.
Yeah.
So we're at 10 acts, full 1,000 points, loaded up, looking good. We are playing on our mat from Grey Matter Gaming. All the terrain on here except for Mando's hot rod there is from Legion Trains. Thank you, Legion Train. All of our tokens, always from Curled Paw. The token holder, the template holder, the dashboard you're going to see in a second, it's all from J Squared. The order token holder that holds all the tokens. They make it for poker chips or for cardboard tokens, up to you. Big shout out to all of them. Big shout out to Pro, Acrylic, and Monument Hobbies. They're sponsoring us. There's links below for discount codes and all this stuff, guys. Check them out. Big shout out to all you guys watching the Cup. The Cup was a huge hit. We're filming this just the week that the Cup video is live.
The day, in fact.
Yeah, the day. You're right.
The finale went live.
I'm running up to New York for a week, so we have to film a few ahead of time because of that.
I suggested he drive, but he's just going to run, apparently.
Yeah, I'm just, going to go Forrest Gump it all the way there. Got to find Lieutenant Dan. Big shout out to all you guys who watched the Cup. Thank you so much for the support. If you haven't, please hit that subscription. It's free to subscribe to us, and we really appreciate that. If you want to support us more, there's a merch store link below. There is our Patreon. Speaking of Patreons, big shout out to all of our Patreons, specifically Stan Park, Stan the Man.
Stan the Man couldn't do it
Senate
without
himself.
The
All a shout out to all of our commanders.
Huge thanks to our commanders: Paul Jorgensen, Archon Dan, Michael Hume, Papa Heavy, Ethan Mills, Jay Terrell, Nick Hernandez, Dan Bongiorno, The Randalorian, Tyler Brandstetter, Sean Lynch, D'Artagnan Richards, Hingard, Nate the DM, Jason Simple, Stanicus, Anthony Bunomo, Ethan McKinney, whose list you'll see here in a little bit, Grimoire Gamer, Big Woody, Mordor Did Nothing Wrong, Nathan Craig, Kevin McCorney, Scott Serrato, Nova Baby, Steven Spangler, Matt H. Mandalore, Michael Bohr, Tundra Walker, Brian Drum, and Sean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 X.
And just because you didn't check Discord, he's really bad checking Discord, guys. It's not Mordor. They're not advancing into Mordor. It's Mordred.
Mordred?
He put it in the chat.
Okay.
He'll figure it out. I got you, man. I got you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. We'll forgive you.
It's okay. And then, again, this is a kind reminder. If you have joined as a member on YouTube, we have not figured out a way to talk to you.
There's no way. I talk to YouTube. There's no way to communicate with you.
So please join our Discord. Let me know that you are a member of YouTube, and we will get you all of the associated goodies that you are supposed to get.
If for some reason you're like, I hate Discord, graysquadrongaming@gmail.com is our email. You can try that too.
Any way to contact us, just
Facebook,
let us know.
Instagram.
We want to get you your goodies because you guys are supporting us, and we really appreciate that.
Speaking of support, Don is playing a Patreon list, and if you're Commander tier or higher, you could submit Patreon lists. We'll randomly pull from whenever we're going to play them. So let's see what he pulled. And our first I guess it's our second because Republic fought Mandos last time. Now it's the Empire. So.
Yes. So Ethan gave me Thrawn with strict orders.
Big shout out to Ethan.
Tarkin with improvised orders. Vader with tenacity into the fray, fear, and force choke. A unit of Death Troopers with the security detail, the config, and DTF-16. A probe droid. 2 units of Scout Troopers with the Sonic Charge Saboteur. 2 units of the Scout Trooper Snipers with the Sniper Rifle. 2 units of Snows with an extra Snow, the T7 Ion Snow Trooper, and an Imperial Probe Droid. And then 1 unit of Riot Troopers with Tenacity, Fifth Brother, and the KX Droids.
My Mandos are a little worried about your snipers. We're going to see if we're going to get around that. Let's go to WTF and see what we're playing. Don rolled 2 blanks, 2 hits. I rolled 2 hits, a surge, and a blank. That makes me blue player. I went ahead and flipped payload and advanced until here on WTF. What's a flip? He flipped, retrieved the data, and cunning deployment. I believe I get the first flipper pass.
You sure do.
And I think for my first flipper pass, I'm going to pass.
You're going to pass? Okay.
I'm going to pass. I'm
I'm gonna make you get rid of that sweet advanced intel because you don't deserve a pass.
Figured that was coming. So cool cunning.
Okay.
Okay, back to me. I don't really love retrieve the data. So maybe I flip that into a sweep and clear.
Sweep and clear, okay. Let's see what else we can get. We've been playing a boatload of payload, so let's do a little contact.
So we're playing contact, Soup and Clear are both going to be very cunning in our deployment. This is one of the faction dashboards from J2. They make one for all the clans. They also make one for all the main factions as well. And they make a plain black one that's even cheaper. Take a look. Giveaways going on these awesome alt art foil Mando cards here. This is the generic Mandalorian leader for the customizable build drone that's coming out. This is Axe Wolf, who has the correct weapons because they upgraded his weapons to match his promo, which is much better, thankfully. The armor, these cards, Don Mink said last episode, I think these might be some of their better alt art cards. They look really good.
Yeah.
And I think Bo's art, though, is my favorite of all of them. Just standing with that waterfall and the shield and Darksaber.
Cool.
Looks great. So if you want to win one of these, we've got a whole stack of them. Comment down below, listen for the keyword. I'm also going to be throwing in a couple bags of
Shiny Curl
Paw tokens, so make sure you comment, listen for that keyword. With that, Don, anything else before we get started?
I don't think so.
Let's do it. Round one, it's a standing orders versus standing orders kind of round. It's a cunning deployment versus cunning deployment kind of game. I rolled unfortunately blue, so I'll start us off. It's contact, sweep and clear. This is the board we're playing on, as I showed you earlier. We're in some kind of temple. I'm trying to get back to the... You know what's funny? I didn't know you were bringing Empire. We never share each other's list beforehand. I almost put Vader's ship up there, but I'm like, I don't know if you're bringing Vader. So I'm going to bring a Mando-ish
thing. It would have been funny, because I brought Vader.
You did. It would have been perfect. I should maybe switch it out. You guys will... If you notice the ship switch, that's why. He's got prepared positions on his snipers there, and then you also have infiltrate on one droid. Right?
I have infiltrate on the main droid. Yep.
Yeah. I have no infiltrate or no prepared position, so I didn't mark out my little jump arch area because I still have to come in off the board, so there's no reason to. With that, I think we're all set. I get to go first, and I'm going to spend my pass token because you have 12 to my 10.
That makes sense.
So it's going to go right to you, sir.
Okie dokie. All right, I'm going to start with Thrawn. He's just going to walk onto the board right here. He is. I gave him a dodge with cunning deployment, and then I'm going to strategize on himself and the snipers next to him, so that we get some tokens out on the board.
Makes sense to me. Let's go to my stack. We got a core for the first. That's helpful. Just for everyone to know, I gave my cunning deployment dodges to Ursa, this unit of warriors I'm about to bring out, and one of my clan Wren vets. I just wanted to mix up. I was trying to think of things that would come out to the board early. I didn't want to give them to Sabine because she has an order, so I'm probably not bringing her out for a while. Okay, so her warriors are speed 2. They're just going to come out like that. For the first action, like I mentioned, they have the dodge from cunning, and then we're probably just going to take another dodge and call that a day.
Okey-dokey.
We don't need to go crazy.
Going to my stack, it's going to be a unit of special forces. We'll start off with these scouts here. They are going to scout 3 onto the board. And then we are going to...
Oh, he's pushing.
Yeah, definitely gotta get going here. We're gonna move.
Oh man, you're pushing.
Just getting up there, getting behind some cover. And that will be the scouts.
Okay, that's a little bit more aggressive than I thought. I'm intrigued to see. Okay, we somehow pulled our only other core, which isn't terrible. I don't know if it's what I wanted, but I can't complain. So we're gonna move them out like so.
Can I complain about that?
I mean, you could. It's not gonna do you any good. They don't have any tokens, but there's nothing really coming from that side. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to push that back point there as best I can. There's no cover here, though, so I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Maybe we'll come to the edge here like so.
Okay.
Just a slight move, keep everyone else behind this little line of sight blocker, and we'll just wait till next turn. I don't want to just kill them for no reason.
It's a smart choice. All right, went to my stack. I got another special forces. We're going to go with the Progroid here. He is
now, Don made fun of me a while back for always hiding behind Star Tours. So you guys tell me. I think every time contact comes up when Don's Empire, he brings the probe droid and he puts the probe droid pretty much right there.
You're not wrong. You're not incorrect. So he's going to infiltrate to right here.
I can't blame him. It's good. But.
And he's just going to do a speed 1 move here. And then there's no real way you can shoot him. So we're going to do one more speed 1 move. We're just going to hide right back here.
You can push it under the train, but that's fine.
Well, he's going to go right here.
There you go.
And that will be him.
He's so purple.
Hanging out.
In my stack, we've got... Whoop.
He already pulled the Ursa token. It's right there. You guys can all see it.
Well, I guess I'll reshuffle that for next time. I'm like, wait, that's not what we pulled. She's going to move into this little spot right there that we left open.
Mm-hmm.
She's a dodge from cunning. And then I think her only action is to bolster her lovely warriors to get them a little bit more hardy.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a surge for that defense. All right, go to my stack again. I don't want another unit of my special forces, so we're going to pop Tarkin's improvised orders. We're going to get a core. We're going to go with a unit of snowtroopers. They are going to move out onto the board here. And then we're going to do another move. We just want to be hanging out in backup range of Thrawn. We're going to start going another direction with these guys, and that will be them.
Okay, we're going to finally get some special forces on our side now.
You only had 4 of them.
Yeah, I have 4 of them. 2 of them are being proxied by Shadow Collector because I don't have 4 Clan Wren yet painted up. Yet. But we'll go with one of the actual models. It's going to be the purple guys. The purple one with the 1 pistol is my leader for this one. They're going to come out to about here.
On speed 2?
I can't get a speed 3 to fit at this angle. They're speed 3. But that would land them right there. So we kind of had to lower it for the movement at least. And then we're gonna move them out like, bring them out like so. I'm keeping them as far back from that edge as I can, for obvious reasons. So they're just double moving. They have a dodge from cunning, and that's it.
Kind of a sack. It's my first unit of snipers. We're gonna go with this unit. They will pop that incognito. They do have a target that is nice and juicy. They'll take an aim, and we will shoot into the Clan Wren that just moved up. 1 red, 2 black because of the sniper team. Upgrading the dice. I have an aim. We searched a crit. And let's see what we can do. We got 1 crit. We'll spend the aim on both of these. See if we can't get another crit or 2. So you got 1 crit, 2 hits. You do have. Is it Guardian 1 or Guardian 2?
It's Guardian 1. And then,
I'm gonna let it roll.
You let it roll?
I'm gonna let it roll, I think.
So I will Guardian 1 of these onto the Warriors. They do have a Surge token if they need it. Let's see. No, the Warriors will take 1.
All right.
And then Clan Wren Vets do Surge to block on their red dice, and they're fine.
They didn't need it, but 2 suppression.
We got support. There's nothing in range over there, unfortunately. I did check extensively. So we're going to bring the blue supports that have the Shakira gun, who is the leader.
Shakira.
There you are. Onto the board here. And then we're going to move again. We do have jump next time we can play with. Is that the quickest way? I think it might be. So yeah, we're going to come right to this corner as far as we can.
A good plan.
And then we're just going to chill there until
nice corner. That's a nice boulder. All right, we're going to go to the sack. Unfortunately, we're right back to our special forces. We're gonna see how far we can get here with this unit of our death troopers to see if we can get a shot. It was super close before we did this pre-measure here, so we're gonna take a look.
You're good.
Oh, okay.
You got it.
So we'll just move on onto the board. We will tap their config and we will take a shot. All right, this is just gonna be 5 black dice suppressive. I can borrow a aim from Thrawn with Exemplar if I would like it. 3 crits so far. We are going to use that aim from Thrawn.
3 crits.
4 crits. 4 crits sounds pretty solid to me.
No dodging a Guardian for me today. We're just going to move that token off the board, I guess. We can spend the surge that Ursa gave us if we need to. So we roll red non-surging dice, but with the 1 surge token could help. Could help. It will help.
It will help. All right.
We'll spend it and we'll lose 2.
I'll take that.
All right, so we got special forces. Like I said, we brought 2 of the green because they look a little less Shadow Collective-y. So we're going to bring them out. So we'll just say like there, I guess. For their first action, we're going to say the Rook model, if you will, is the leader of this one. And they all have the duelist. So even though there's a guy with a jetpack that looks like he has a rifle, it's just the duelist.
It's just a rifle-shaped sword.
And I think with this one, I don't want to pop out so you can shoot them. I don't know what you would have to shoot them with.
I just kind of went with my long range.
You know, yeah, I think you did. So I think we're actually going to jump up onto here. Like so. And then that's us.
All right. All right, going to a sec. Hey, look, another special forces. I mean, I have 4 of them, but
I have 4 as well.
All of them
combined. We have 8.
So we will scout 3. We're going to end up right there. We're going to do 1 move. We're just going to pop out around, but we're not going to go all out and crazy. And then we'll go here and we'll just take a dodge with these guys, and that will be them.
We were talking about it off camera. So for all you people who partake, I'm going to zoom in here. Which of the DCC books is your favorite? That will be a keyword.
That's a good keyword.
If you haven't read Dungeon Crawl, first of all, you need to. The audiobooks are
just after this video.
Top tier.
Just go buy the first audiobook and then
but
just say thanks after that.
I want to make sure that the people who don't read it have a chance. So for yours, tell us what your favorite book series is if you haven't read Dungeon Crawl. Okay, going to my stack, we've got support. He still has nothing on the board that I could even hope to get into range to shoot at this point.
It's true.
So we're just going to do something a little different than I think we would normally do. So we're going to bring our last support out, which are the purple ones here with their Shakira gun. Shakira, all the way, there we go. For their first action, and I was thinking about just hunkering, but I think I'm gonna start moving them up.
Bold strategy, Con.
I don't feel like there's any reason not to. With what you have left, and I have Guardian and some other abilities I can still play with. So
You sure do.
We're just going to kind of come like that.
For those of you in the comments who have been trying to very nicely correct us on the pronunciation of the Shakira gun, we appreciate that. It is always going to be the Shakira gun.
I forget what it's actually called. I have to look at the card.
I think it's the Shakur.
It is the Shakira.
It is the Shakira.
We messed up in the first episode. It's Shakira.
It's gonna stick.
And by messed up, I mean we said it once, and now it's just stuck.
It's stuck.
It's like ABS or WTF.
Yep. All right, go to the stack. It's another core. We're going to go with our snow troopers here. They are going to move up to right there. They should definitely get a shot here. We're going to move again here up to here. And then see if our steady can trigger. Oh, it looks like it definitely can.
Ooh. Yeah, if you push it up, yeah, now you do.
Yep,
Before you did not.
All right, perfect. So they will shoot in with steady, and we'll see what happens. All right, we got 5 whites for the regular snow troopers because there's an extra guy, and then the ion is 1 white, 2 blacks, critical 1. Ion and impact aren't going to be much here. I'm not going to be mad about that though. All the whites showed up. So we got 2 crits, 2 hits, 2 for heavy cover. Got 1 for cover.
Well, Guardian the other one on the regular warrior unit.
Okay.
And they'll take it.
Okay.
And then I have to roll 2 for the support team here. We're good. Can I count it? No,
No, we're not going to count it.
That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll take 1.
I got a lot of special forces in my stack at least. Give me another clan run vets. So we're gonna move to there for their first action.
Sure.
We know they don't have a shot because he barely had a shot and the purple ones are up front, so there's nothing there. I don't think I really need to. He has a sniper who can shoot these vets over here, so it doesn't matter. You could technically like throw on something, tarkin something, so I don't think I want to. I'm just torn if I want to move them up closer. I don't think I do. I think we're just going to take a dodge and we're just going to chill here.
Sounds safe. I go to my stack. It's going to be other sniper strike team. We will go ahead and de-incognito them. They will take an aim as well, and they will shoot into the clan run team that we've already shot over there. All right, 2 aims, 2 blacks, 1 red because of the upgraded dice from the sniper team keyword, and we search to crit. And there's 1 crit. We'll spend the first aim. All the crits. So you can't
Your
Guardian.
crit roll this round is insane.
You do. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. I think we'll go ahead and let you roll it.
Okay, so I got 3 reds come in, surging the block. Only 1. We're okay.
Okay, we're gonna another clan run vets. We're gonna do something similar to the last squad. So we're gonna move them out like the other one did.
Sure.
There. And these guys, I think we might just jump up below. So it's okay. Obviously can't fit up there, so we'll just kind of land.
Jump around.
Jump around to about there. And that's them.
Last of my stack is going to be the 5th brother-led riot squad. So they will move out onto the board over here by the snowtrooper boys. Lightsabers getting all in the way of stuff. And then they will make a second move to right about there. And that'll be them.
We've got Miss Sabine, and since he killed someone, I can pretty much almost fit a full speed 3 onto the board. So we're going to come there for her first action.
Okay.
And I think her second action, we're going to go push that back area and go steal it from him.
Okay.
No, I'm torn, guys. That middle's looking really juicy.
There's a lot of stuff in the middle.
Yeah, maybe. You know what? We'll let her vets handle that. We're gonna bring very aggressive with her though. I think we're gonna have to be in this game. There's too many acts to play with, so we're gonna bring her up like that. She's got her shield. She's got prepared supply. She should be okay.
Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go with Vader here. And he is going to move out onto the board next to these snowtroopers. He's going to move up to here. And that will be Vader. Alright, last but not least is Mr. Tarkin himself. He is going to pop up just behind Thrawn and the Death Troopers. He is going to pull the strings on these snowtroopers, and they are going to shoot into Sabine, because the ion gun is at least going to pull her. All right, so one of the snowtroopers does not have line of sight on Sabine, so it's just going to be 4 whites for the regular snowtroopers, 2 blacks, and 1 white for the ion. Critical 1. Ion 1 will strip the shield before he gets a chance to use it.
It'll set it back eventually.
It will indeed. So no crits, or no crit for my critical, but
2
you've
for
got
heavy
2
cover.
for heavy cover.
We'll get none.
Okay.
We will Guardian 1 off of the units right next to them, so we'll see if we get that. We do. We're fine there. Okay, they're gonna
You
use
want to dodge
suppression.
one?
Yeah, I think we're gonna pop her Yeah, we're gonna have to pop her prepared supplies. I didn't want to this early, but that's fine.
Okay. So she's rolling for 1, and we'll take it.
All right, Dawn's early crit play is really hurting me bad. I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mandalorian warriors in fire team, 1 Clan Wren vet, and Sabine was stripped of her shield, spent her dodge, and took a wound, all because my dice are not popping off, and his dice are. Let's go see how round 2 looks. Round 2, where I play with Make the Impossible Possible. Sabine gains Steady this round. This round, Sabine gains the following free action. She can place a graffiti token for free. And then I want to know what failure is. His 3-pip this round when an allied Empire unit attacks during the form attack pull step. It gains 1 aim if the defending unit does not have 1 or more face down tokens. And I gave mine to this Clan Wren unit over here, the veterans. Entourage this veteran over here, and give my other order to Sabine. With that, I get to go first. You gave your orders too.
So I entouraged Vader. I directed Thrawn himself. I gave an order to Tarkin, not Krennic. Tarkin, 5th brother, and to that unit of scouts over there.
Okay, lots of orders. Okay, we're going to start with Sabine. First thing she do is she's going to take her spray paint can that she loves, and we're going to tag this piece of terrain here.
Sure.
So that way I get to roll 1 extra dice to help my suppression woes, and you get to roll 1 less down to a minimum of 1. So she has Steady, so we're going to start going this way. We also have Jump, which is going to be really helpful, because we're going to come up to here, and we want to come up to here in a way where we have range onto the blue ones, which is really easy, and to the sniper team, so we can see if we can take them both out. So we're going to jump up to here like so.
Sure.
Actually, I might try to pull that as far back as I can. I don't think she's going to need to be that close. And we're going to shoot them, and yeah, we'll get some dodge tokens from that and see if we can survive. 2 black, 2 red. Overall won't matter because I don't have an aim. I do have blast on the gun, which will matter big time for these low-profile people.
It is unfortunate for them,
shoot
for
snipers
sure.
first. It's going to be 3 on the snipers.
3, you say? Alrighty. And they're dead.
Ooh, barely. You almost got that second one to pop. And now to the big squad, the scout team.
Mm-hmm.
This will be a 4-pack.
Just a 4-pack again. Okay. And we lose 3. We're going to go ahead and go with Thrawn. I chose not to do any movement with him with his 1 step ahead. He's in the place that he wants to be currently. He's going to take a suppression to strategize on himself and onto Lord Vader. And then he will take a dodge for his second action.
Got my Ursa Wren.
He got his Ursa.
And we're going to, first, it doesn't matter what it is. We're going to bolster I think I'm going to bolster the fire support team this time.
Makes sense, yeah.
And the warriors have a little bit more health back here.
Sure.
For first action. Her second action is going to be to move up to the spot where there was a body earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
She's going to stand there. And then at the end of her activation, we're still range 2 of the, remember, this is the leader of the vets. I kind of cohered forward and backwards. So we're going to go ahead and inspire 1 off them as well. So that way they feel a little better about their life choices.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's my leader.
Alrighty. For my sack, it's going to be the sniper team. We'll go ahead and go with these guys. They're going to aim and shoot into the Clan Wren veterans that we've been working on. All right, it's upgraded dice for the keyword, so it's 2 blacks and a 1 red. We search to crit with a aim and overwhelm. Oops, that one didn't go in the box. So that's 2 crits.
The crits are
and
insane.
we will, I feel like I've learned my lesson at this point. We will spend the aim just to see if we get another crit for fun. We did not, so we're just going to cancel this. So we'll give you 2 suppression and a wound.
Okay, we got special forces here, so we're going to go with them and see if they get any actions. They're technically panicked at the moment.
They are indeed.
We get 1 off, which is not great, but it's better than being panicked. So we're not panicked at the moment.
That's good.
Is
That is
fantastic.
good. What are you doing with your actions, sir?
I don't.
You got 1 of them.
No. That's a great question. I'm glad you asked it. I'm gonna have to think.
Okay.
Okay, we're actually going to repanic them with Dauntless because this will be good here. We can go ahead and move them up like so as far as we possibly can.
Sure.
Which we measured this off camera. We have more than enough movement to get there with our speed 3. We popped our duelist charge person, if you will, card. So we knew we weren't scoring because of the panic or we would die. So we chose to do this.
Yep.
So that way we could
Yeah. Sadly, I didn't think. I was really hoping he was going to lose the action. I forgot they had Dauntless.
I needed 1 off, and I got the
I
point.
forgot
Okay, so
they had
now with charge,
Dauntless.
we'll go ahead and proc that and see if we can kill him.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay, so the duelist is 2 reds, Pierce 1, and then I have 2 other guys left, so they're each going to add a red and a white. So it's going to be 4 reds, 2 whites, Pierce 1, Surge to hits. We are barely in his zone, so if we kill him, we can get the 2 points from the secondary.
I don't think it's an if. Not an if.
So it's going to be 4 Pierce 1 onto these scouts.
Okay, I just need to roll 4
You have 2
pain.
left?
Yep. I did not.
You did a good roll, though.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go with the Pro Droid. And he is going to, do a move up to here. And then that puts me well into scoring. And he's just going to take a dodge. And then...
Play survival?
I think we'll throw out our 3 observation tokens.
You have warriors back here. And Sabine with some dodges.
Sabine.
He's thinking.
Let's put it on Sabine for fun.
3 on Sabine?
Yeah, why not?
She's got all the green tokens, the good ones and the bad ones. Okay.
He's going with his core that he pulled out of the stack that he didn't tell you anything about.
Yep. It's right here.
You didn't roll off the suppression, so they get 1 whole action.
Nope, they're warriors.
Oh, they're warriors. Yep, I forgot you only have warriors, not.
Yep, I didn't. I needed to bring support, so I didn't have the wiggle room to bring.
It's true.
Just debating. They're going to move to that point to contest it, but
yeah,
I'll let you guys know where they're going to end up. I'm going to do a whole bunch of measuring.
Okay. All right, going to the stack. It's a core. We're going to go with these snowtroopers right here. They are going to move once there. They are going to go ahead and...
Not enough to get to the scoring token.
No. Even with a double move, I don't get to score. So we're going to do the next best thing. We're just going to start shooting. So the double move, they will shoot into this green unit. Doesn't matter which unit I shoot into at this point. And then we will tap the probe droid just to give him an observation after the attack, because I can't do it between moves. All right, it's going to be 2 blacks and a white critical. 1 ion doesn't do anything, impact doesn't do anything, and then 5 regular whites for the other guys. They are still within Thrawn's exemplar range. He has an aim if I want to use it, and you will have heavy cover and all of the fun stuff there.
Still just crits?
Still, I mean, there's 2 crits and 3 hits.
Pretty good start.
It is a good start. I'm not going to spend Thrawn's aim. I'll save that for something a little more juicy later.
We got 3 for heavy cover. Good none. So I'm going to check something. Because we're guarding 1 on the fires team that's below. They're fine, so that at least lowers us down by 1. That's somewhat helpful. We got 4 more to go on Wren. We're going to lose 2. Okay, we're going to go with this unit here.
Okay.
They have 2 suppression, but they're in range of the token.
They have 2 suppression?
Or they have 1 suppression. They get to roll 2 dice.
Oh, sorry. They're very,
really good.
Very not suppressed.
Yeah, like, man. Okay, so they're going to take an aim for their first action. We're going to shoot the snowtroopers.
Okay.
We can all at least see the guy on the left. You can see some on the right. So we can see. Let's
Sure.
5 black dice with overall and surge to hit. He has no cover from this angle.
And unfortunately, my 7-man unit, I only have 3 with cover.
Yeah. So we'll start with that. We'll spend the aim to activate overwhelm and reroll a couple dice there. Ooh, we're getting some crits too.
Yeah, that's not bad. I will spend 1 of Thrawn's dodges to get rid of 1.
You're looking at 4-pack after the dodge.
4-pack here. And we'll take 1. All right, going to my stack. It is the snowtroopers.
Hang on. Are you within 2 of this token?
No, I'm not.
No.
All right, they get 2. They have 2 suppression. We're gonna get 1 off. Do I need to compel? So you still have a full unit over there.
I have vets to go, and I have warriors to go over here still.
Warriors, huh?
Correct.
All right, so I think...
So I can get 2 up to scoring range as of now, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that is...
I had a feeling it might be what you're asking, but I wasn't sure.
It is what I'm asking indeed. Give me 2 seconds to think here, I'm sorry. All right, go on. Oh,
You already did that.
Yeah, we already did that. Now we know what's coming from next time. We're gonna move these guys. We're not gonna use or take a suppression or anything. I could compel them with DTF, but I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna move right up to there, and we're gonna shoot into the 3-man fire support team, and that will be them.
And just because we did not explain at the top of the video, people who watch Hell know, when we're playing with this piece of terrain, this is 1 piece. These are separate pieces, and this is a separate piece. So that way, if you're touching one, me and Don didn't like that in the first few videos ever playing this map. And then all the crystals around the board and the orange containers are light. And then the these little barrier things are going to be light cover as well. Everything else heavy, just so people know.
All right, Thrawn's aim still available. 2 blacks, 1 white, critical, 1 ion. Impact aren't going to do anything. And then 4 whites for the regulars. Surge to hit into heavy cover fire support team. We will spend the aim this time. I don't think I'm contesting. Let me check and see if
I don't think you are either.
contesting the back point. It's the unit leader that.
Yep.
So no precise there. So these will all drop off. We'll spend the aim on the 2 blacks. We'll get 2, so it's going to be 4 for heavy cover.
4 for heavy cover.
Yep.
Yes. Whoop. Dropping dice over here. We're still going to get nothing.
Cover not helping here.
Cover hasn't helped me a lot in a lot of games recently. I'm going to Guardian 1, I think, on my warriors that are behind them.
Okay, on the blue team. All right.
Yeah, I think so. I think I want to keep the fire team as live as long as possible. So I'm going to Guardian 1 on the warriors. They'll take 1. They're down to 1-man units. And then we'll have 3 left to play with on the fire.
Did you give them a bolster or no?
Oh, I gave them a bolster. So, yeah, we'll spend it.
Oh,
they're dead anyways. I went ahead and passed back to him.
Yep, going to my stack. It's going to be our sniper team that's dead. I will use that as a pass. I also took my secondary point for killing that unit.
Yep, that's what happens when you blank on your dice. Okay, we got Clan Wren over here since he wasted my pass token. How rude of him. They're going to keep their 1 suppression. They're courage too. They don't care.
Yeah.
We're going to pop the duelist. We're going to move up like so.
Sure.
We measured this off camera, guys. A little bit more clean than I'm doing on camera. So we got extra space to play with here. So we're going to move into here.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and charge them and see if we can kill some snowtroopers.
I'm sure you can.
4 reds, 2 whites. Pierce 1 onto the snowtroopers here.
Ron has 1 dodge left.
So it's going to be all the reds, none of the whites. You're looking at 4.
I will go ahead and dodge 1 with Ron.
3 Pierce 1 on
3 Pierce 1 for the snows. And we'll take 2. All right, going to the stack here. It is going to be our Death Troopers, and we are going to move up to the wall here. We're going to shoot into the Clan Wren vets that are right there. And we'll see what we can do. Yes, I have been forgetting retinue. I'm not going to give them the token because it's too late. 4 blacks for the regular guys because it is still a range 3 shot. Black and a white for DTS.
Who are you shooting in?
The green Clan Wren veteran.
The veterans?
Yes.
They have a dodge.
They also have an observation token that I gave them with my snowtroopers because they have a pro droid. So that's all hits. I will hold off on the observation token because it is a white dice. And we'll maybe get to do something with it later.
5?
5.
Okay, we're behind the pillar and the POIs. We got 1 this time. That's something,
good.
I guess.
Good. Did you want to dodge 1?
Yeah, we're going to dodge 1 because we're nimble. There's no
wouldn't you?
reason not
Yeah,
to. Down to 3. We'll have Ursa guarding 1 because every Mandalorian trooper gets guardian.
Always.
And she surges to block, which doesn't
She's
matter.
gonna
She
take
takes a
it?
wound.
Okay.
Goodness gracious, my red dice.
Yeah, they have been atrocious.
They've been really bad. 3. There we go. Finally. We're going to stack. We got our core over here. Definitely within range 2 of the graffiti token here.
Oh no. 1 activate or 1 action for that core.
God.
This is getting rough, buddy. I'm sorry.
It happens. It is the game of Legion. Well, we can't force push that point anymore now.
Not so much, no.
I guess they just takes a dodge and tries to live. There's nothing I can even shoot. Yeah, there's just a dodge.
Okie dokie. All right, we're going to go ahead and go with the 5th brother. He's going to take an aim for his first action, and we're just going to go ahead and charge into these guys and hit them.
My Clan Wren.
4 blacks for a regular unit, 2 reds for the KX droids, 3 blacks. Pierce 1 isn't going to do anything for the 5th brother, unfortunately. We do have an aim. We are not contesting anything. We do surge to hit because of hold the line. And let's see what we can do.
That's a great roll.
That's a pretty solid start. We're going to spend the aim.
It just got better.
All right, so we got 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 for you to deal with there for those Clan Wren veterans.
We need some hot dice here to survive. We do surge to hit, but
We sure do.
I don't know. I don't have a great feeling, but maybe they're one with the Force and the Force is with them. No, they're dead. For our stack, we've got our support that are back here. They have 1 suppression. Hey, they got it off at least.
There you go.
Okay. They're going to use their jetpack jump because that's what they have. Come to about here.
They want to be up on top, or are they going for scoring? They're going for shooting or scoring?
Shooting.
Shooting. Okay.
We're going to shoot some things.
Alrighty.
And then we're just going to shoot into probably
We got snowtroopers or 5th
they don't
brother.
surge.
They do not.
In offense or in range, which seems decent. I'll shoot something. We're gonna shoot the 5th brother unit, I guess, because they don't get surge to block in range. Let's see if this does anything. 7 black dice. Hey, it's not bad. I don't have an aim to activate Overwhelm, unfortunately, but you will have to deal with a 5-pack.
All right. 5 into the 5th brother.
Maybe we kill a couple.
Just taking 2. All right, we're going to go ahead and go with Tarkin. He is going to step up here. And then we're going to pull the strings on these guys and tell them to shoot into the Clan Wren veterans. All right, it's 5 blacks, 1 white because of DTF being black and a white at range 3. Not quite as good as last time. We will spend the observation token because we can. Doesn't turn out well. 2 crits and a hit.
So 1 for cover.
1 for cover.
We don't get it, but we have nimble in the dodge, so let's just spend that.
Why not? Okay, 2 crits.
2 crits. We can't guardian crits, so we're at the mercy of the red dice.
Oh.
We're gonna go with these guys. They're gonna pop their duelist like their buddies did. We're gonna take the closest line possible. So we're gonna go ahead and come to here for the first. We have more than enough speed to get to this. So when you get to the back of this riot trooper here, that way we're within half of scoring there. And then we're going to move them in and throw a whole bunch of dice, see if we can kill some guys. So this is a full man Wren unit, so it's going to be 4 reds, 4 whites from the base guys, 2 more reds from the duelist with Pierce 1, surging to hit into surge to defense, hold the line, riots. We had 1 red miss, but 1 white hit, so I guess that cancels each other out pretty much.
That's still pretty darn good.
We're going to have 6 packs. 6 Pierce 1.
We will
lose 3.
Okay. I go into the stack. It's going to be our Sab team, and we're just going to have to double move to score. He did kill one of the riot troopers that was keeping his unit leader in scoring range. So he's no longer scoring, but these scouts will be. So they're going to move up.
Don likes to cheat.
And that'll be them.
Okay, we're going to go with these Clan Wren vets because that's all I have. We get 2 off. That's good. We rolled an extra because of the graffiti token, if people are wondering. That's where that came from.
Sure.
2 actions. The issue is he thinned them out pretty decent.
It did indeed, yeah.
And we have a Vader over there we don't really want to move up into. What do you have left?
Just Vader.
Just Vader. He wants to move to score.
Just Papa Vader, and he would like to score. That I think would be one of his goals.
So I think we're going to let you score this round because I know he's got Pierce 3, which even with the previous brings me down to Pierce 2, so that seems silly. So we're going to move up to here like this.
Sure.
And then we're going to take standby.
I like it. All right, so I do have Demoralize, but unfortunately I won't be able to pop that just yet. And so I think what we'll have to do...
Here's all left to go.
He's all that's left, for sure.
So he can move into scoring range, which I think he's going to. Pop a standby.
He's going to, yep. We're going to have to get that pop
But this way, at least I didn't take a swing back.
Yeah, so he's going to move right to here.
And then I'm going to pop my standby at that point.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 reds, 3 rights into Vader.
Heavy cover and a dodge.
Looking at 3. Nothing great there.
3 for heavy cover. None. Okay, we'll dodge 1 for sure.
Down to 2.
And then we do surge to defense because of our deflect. And we will take a wound. All right, so Vader got shot. He took a wound. He's just going to keep moving forward. And he is going to force choke one of the veterans in front of us. And we'll bring that back with Master of the Force.
Okay, scoring-wise, he gets almost everything, I think. 1, 2, 3 for you.
3 for me.
I'm going to get 1.
I like it.
That's it. Because he's got, this one's tied over there. That one he pulled me off of, so he gets that one, and this one I did not want to feed them to Vader, so it'll be 3-1. But I scored 2 on the secondary, and he did not, so we should be pretty close.
It's 4-3.
Yeah, he's winning by 1. It's not too bad. Round 3, round with aerial assault. When a unit with jump X keyword is in order, it may make a jump 2 action. This round, when allied units have a face-up order trigger, have the jump X keyword, they gain a death from above until the end of the round. Of course, he went unpackable. It's Vader. At the start of Vader's each of his activations, he gains dodge. Then he may suffer a wound after his first activation to shuffle his order token back in, and he gets 1 fewer actions on that second time. I gave my order to Sabine, who was up here, and then jumped down there. Her shield did cycle back because she didn't use it last round. These guys were here. They jumped up to there, so that's her there. And she entourage the people who are going to die in a second here. He gave his order to Vader because that's what Vader does, and then you have direct somewhere over there.
Yeah, directed the...
Okay, so he starts us off.
Over there. All right, we're going to go ahead and go with Vader. He gets a dodge token for activating. He will give a suppression to the blue guy just for fun with his Demoralize. We're going to move and charge with these guys, and then hopefully we'll kill them, and then we're going to move into Ursa after that.
Okay, we need blanks, isn't it? Because I bring his Pierce 3 to Pierce 2, but I only have 2 left, so unless he blanks on everything, I'm dead.
All right, this is going to be 6 red dice. And all right, so Vader did then move into Ursa and force choke the lone warrior back there, so it's just him and Ursa now. And Joe is going with Sabine.
Don somehow picked the best anti-Mandalorian list we had available to us for this match.
I mean, I did just pick it because I did like the idea of Tarkin, Vader, and Thrawn. The Alliance's team.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So let's go with Sabine. I don't know if I like the idea of being out of cover with her at all. But I don't know if we have much of an option. So I think to maximize our token usage here, I think we don't have study this round. I think we shoot first and then move.
Okay.
We already have range on the people we want to shoot, so it doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and shoot.
Okay.
And then we're going to move somewhere after that. This way I can
All right.
pass them a dodge from their claim.
That makes sense.
2 blacks, 2 reds. We'll do the sniper first. Blast. Overall won't matter because I don't have an aim again. It's going to be 3-pack on them.
Alrighty. They're fine. They're just fine.
Oh, man. There's definitely a... Nope, just stop. Okay, we're going to shoot the snowtroopers next. For 4 on them.
Alrighty, 4 for the snows.
Sure.
That'll be 2.
Okay, this is a fun game to play. So we're going to move to there because we want some cover from all the shots we're going to be taking. It doesn't matter for the snipers because... Do the snipers have a minimum?
I believe the snipers are 2 to 5.
2 to 5, so they can't be within range 1. So actually we are going to go our full bench, which was just out of a scoring range.
Sure.
So we're going to come to about there. That way he can't not move and shoot me at the same time. We're going to have no cover from anything, but we have shields and dodges, so who knows?
That's fair. All right, we're going to go with the 5th brother. He's going to go for living. He's going to take a dodge, and he's going to swing into the... All right, 3 black for the 5th brother, 1 black for the 1... I'm sorry. No, there's no more remaining. It's 3 black for the 5th brother, 1 red for the 1 remaining K asteroid. And you're looking at 3.
Okay, let's see if I can find some paint on these red dice. Otherwise,
Impervious, take away all my piercing fun.
We're okay.
You're good.
Okay, let's go with the special force that we just pulled here. They have 3 suppression. We're going to roll 2 off,
Ooh,
which
there
is
you
great.
go.
They get 2 actions without having
Now
to
you're
gauntlets.
cooking.
So we're going to come up here. We're going to jump in front of him right here.
Sure.
We don't have our charge card, though.
Well, you
we're
just
going to
jump and
actions.
swing,
We'll just
yeah.
jump and swing. I was hoping to get an aim for the first time, but let's not get too greedy.
Alrighty.
So we'll jump up here, and then we'll swing away.
Alrighty.
4 reds, 2 whites. Pierce one onto this droid.
Oh. I'm sorry, buddy. He does block 1, but it gets pierced, so he'll take 2. We're going to go with the stack. We're going to go with the sniper team. Unfortunately, I can't shoot Sabine because she is within range 1 now. I am going to shoot into the unit that is right there. And then afterward, we're going to move just to right here. So I know I won't get cover from Sabine's shot, but I don't want them to shoot me back and then kill me.
Sure,
with
you
no
went,
cover.
and she hit you, and it didn't hurt you at all, so I think
True.
you're probably fine.
Yeah, well, 1 red, 2 black into heavy cover. Church crit. 2 crits. We're just going to go ahead and cancel and just do the 1 with
Stack, he force choked that poor guy. They're still alive, so let's go over here. We got 2 health left.
Aim and swing into...
Nope, we're just going to punch.
We're just going to punch. All right, I like it.
6 red, 4 white, pierce 1. He has dodge. I search to hit.
That's a big improvement on your last roll.
Just a bit. You're going to dodge 1?
I sure am.
So we'll dodge 1. You're still looking at a 6-pack.
All right, just need all paint here.
We got pierce 1.
And there
Just
is
barely.
1 blank there.
Just 1. Okay, their move's going to be to here, so we score, and we're going to... These guys aren't as good in melee as they are off in range 1 deadliness.
They are not indeed.
So we're going to go like that, and we're just going to recohere them. It's base contact, and then that's them.
Okay. All right, going to my stack. It's going to be the Death Troopers. We're going to go ahead and shoot into Sabine, and then for the sake of filming, after that, they are going to move up here and contest that middle point. And that will be them. All right, so it's going to be a 1 black and 1 white for DTF, and then 8 more whites for our regular Death Troopers. We have an aim with precise 2. Ooh.
Really needed that to happen.
I'm sure yep, that sure helped. We will spend the aim on these 4. And you get all 4. There's no
I
cover.
will dodge 2 and shield 1, so it's down to 1 now.
Down to 1.
One of my dodges will come back because I'm nimble.
Yep.
And we roll red, surging dice. So far, she's blinked on every roll, and she's continuing. We got Ursa, which is great. I don't care if I give him 2 points. He's 1 swing away from killing Ursa, and he's not chose to take a secondary yet this round, so this way we can get out of here and not give him the easy secondary. So we're going to withdraw up to here for our first action.
Okay.
And our second action is going to be to move up to contest this point.
Okay.
And those are your tokens. This is mine, and that's it. Well, there's nothing to inspire. Everyone's dead, so we're just going to move there and try to live.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, well, we do get Vader, and it is sad that Ursa is unfortunately run away from me.
She ran away just in time.
I thought about using the Thrawn 2-pip to have the Death Troopers go and shoot Ursa, but they have no aim. It would just be that same bucket of white dice that I just threw. She would have heavy cover. It's just not great. We will get a dodge for activating Vader, and then we'll just go ahead and throw his 2 black dice into Ursa. Just 2 black dice, blast and scatter. Scatter's not going to do anything because she's 1 person, but blast will take away recover. 2. And she takes another one.
We're gonna go with these guys. If we move here to score, it's gonna take 2 moves to get there, and his snowtroopers are just gonna double move with steady and just shoot the heck out of them.
They will.
So I don't think that's a great idea. Just
Probably not the best,
low on action at this
unfortunately.
point. So I think I'm gonna take an aim with our overwhelm. We're gonna shoot everything into the snow. See if we can.
Okay. This is going to be 7 black dice with the Shakira. Overwhelm with an aim, surge to hit.
I don't have any cover, unfortunately. Not a bad start.
The dice bugs me.
We should get rid of it.
Actually, you hit, so you don't bug me. Never mind, dice. I take it back. Okay, so it's all of them.
Just all of them. Okay.
And an extra suppression, so it's going to be 7 coming at your snowtroopers there.
Okay. And we will take 3. On the stack, it's going to be the scouts. We'll take an aim and punch and see what we can do. All right, it's going to be 4 blacks for the regular scouts, 2 blacks, 1 red, 1 white, because our Sonic Charge Saboteur works in melee. We have an aim and precise 2 because we are contesting the point. We'll spend the aim on these. We do not surge.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you don't surge. That's something.
And it's going to be 7.
For those watching this whole game, last time we did roll a bucket of dice on vets, it went really well for them. So we're going to see if this one can do any better.
Much better.
Okay, we're going to go with the support I have up there. They're going to keep their 1 suppression, but they're courage too, so it's fine.
Okay.
I think what we have to do, which I don't want to feed them to Vader. He's already gone this turn. We need to go score, which we should be able to get there. So let's jump down with our jump ability here.
Sure.
Move again here. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. It wasn't as close as I thought. Okay.
Okay.
So just double move, and that's it. They're just going to try to live.
Alrighty. Going to stack. It's going to be Thrawn. He's going to strategize on himself and the snowtroopers, and then he will shoot into Sabine. All right, 3 reds surging to hit with Thrawn.
Is it 4 reds?
No, it's 4 as melee.
Oh, melee. You're right.
We got 2. I'm going to save the aim for potentially later. Hang on. Yeah, we're going to save the aim for later. So 2 for cover.
I don't think she has any cover.
Directly, the POI is directly between us, which is one of the few times where heavy cover will take care of you.
We're never getting it, and I'll dodge the other one.
There you go.
So she's okay, and Nimble brings it back.
All right, going to the stack. It's core.
I'm out of activation.
Yeah, we got 1 snowtrooper. He's gonna roll off 1 suppression. We're gonna go ahead. I think I need. Oh no, 2. 1 action will give me the move and score that I need. So we're just gonna go ahead and move up to right here. And then we'll use our steady to pop a shot into these guys for fun.
1 white dice.
1 white dice. All right, just need a crit. Nope, not quite. Just 1 hit. You got heavy cover. Cover's still working well. Alrighty.
Hey, we got it though.
All right, going to the stack. It's going to be Tarkin. He's going to recover to get back our improvised orders, and then he is going to pull the strings on the Death Troopers to shoot into the troopers that moved up over there. All right, 1 black, 1 white for the regular guy. 8 more whites. I have precise 3 now because we are contesting the POI, and we'll have heavy cover. We'll spend the aim on these 5. And get to 2 more. So you have 4 for cover.
Hey!
Holy
That
cow.
was the first one. And they have a dodge, so they'll dodge that one too.
Oh, man.
So just 2 left. And they're going to take 1.
Oh, the stack is the probe droid.
Man, this guy should not be alive.
He should not at all.
You have 2 units on the table, he should be alive.
You are absolutely correct. He's going to aim and shoot those guys. All right, 2 blacks, 2 whites with an aim, precise 2 precise 1 because of the objective. And we'll spend the aim.
The crits are just
3 crits
so
for you, buddy.
humorous at this point. Kill one.
All right, last but not least, this unit of snowtroopers that spend the bane of Joe's life. They're going to hold on to their suppression.
Like roll all natty paint
Roll
almost every
1.
roll. It gets on your nerves after a while.
1 make it. Pretty sure, yeah. So we're not gonna compel them at all. We're just gonna move them right up to here, and they will shoot into. Ooh. let's keep working on those guys. If we can get lucky, we can score. 2 whites for the regular guys, 2 blacks, 1 white, crit 1 for the other guys. We have an aim and precise 1. We didn't need the precise. We'll spend the aim. And 3 for cover. You get 1.
We need 2 of these 3 to be natural shields. Otherwise, it's it. No. Okay, well, I'm done. I think I'm gonna wave the white flag.
It makes a lot of sense.
The dice are just ungodly one-sided in this one for me, so I'm calling it. He shook off all the hits on sniper teams who roll white dice. My dice died here, and his probe droid's fine as well. That shouldn't be alive. His snow troopers, I think I rolled somewhere between 10 and 15 natural blocks in this one game alone.
Yep.
So I gotta call it. Go to the salt corner, and so we'll maybe put a salt crown on for a second. Yeah, because he's gonna score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bringing him up to what?
10.
I think you're almost winning 10. I'm gonna score none. So feels good. Not to mention he's killed all these Mandalorians, many of which I think I had 2 or 3 blocks that were above 50% rolls in this game.
Yeah, you have not had the best rolls.
And I think I had 3 cover rolls. 1 was really good, and then the other 2 were just 1 each. So, yeah. Welcome to Salt Corner. Salt's all on me on this one.
Yeah, I mean the dice abandon you this whole game pretty much.
My favorite was the 3 hits on my support fire team early in the game, and I rolled 3 blanks for my heavy cover, and then 3 blank red dice when I had surges on them.
Yeah.
After Guardian went off, that felt really good.
That felt rough.
Or the Clan Wren who rolled 2 out of 7 shields and died. That was fun too. So what are you gonna do? I mean, Sabine, she killed one of the sniper teams really early, and the second one shook off. He had 3 hits, and he rolled 3 natty white dice.
3 natty white dice is pretty crazy for a sniper team to survive that shot.
I do think this was pretty much an anti-Mando list. Not on purpose.
It was definitely not on purpose.
You had 2 snipers who the Mandos hate. You have Force Choke, which the Mandos hate. You have Vader, which Mandos hate because he doesn't care about your impervious because he still has Pierce 2. You have overwhelmingly more range. You even have Ion to stop the shields from working.
Yeah. It did work out. It did work out in my favor a little bit.
And of course, but almost all the major factions, you have way more acts than me too. So,
yeah. I mean, this was only 12.
It was, but you had Vader.
Yeah.
In there with 12 still, with the Tarkin pulling the strings.
Yeah, the Tarkin pulling the strings, most of the time it's not even on Vader, and it just gives you that extra oomph you need. I did miss an opportunity over here. I could have played the Thrawn 2 pip and done
see where you're pointing, just so you know.
In this corner.
They don't know where the camera is. It's the corner with the Clan Wren in the back corner where his riot troopers.
With the riot troopers, with the fifth brother riot troopers. After the first attack, I should have used it when I think I only lost 2.
Yep.
And I could have swung back and done a little bit more.
Probably would have killed the unit because that's what they're doing.
But yeah. So I guess I really need to work on my 2 pip usage with Thrawn. Every Imperial list, by the way, that we were submitted as Patreon lists had Thrawn. So apparently this is good. He's really good, guys.
He's himself is very good. Yeah. And his command card, especially that 2 pip, is a little broken.
The 2 pip is strong, to say the least.
A little bit. Not in a way I want him to fix or anything. I shouldn't say it like that, but it's I mean, when you just can just crack it anytime you want to do whatever you want with it.
It's pretty.
It's not even like a standby where it's like, oh, you moved in front of that unit, so you can just you can
you moved within 2 of somebody. I can have somebody else do whatever I want.
Yep. There's no way to stop.
Yes,
that's what I mean by
shoot
broken.
you. Yeah.
I could. There's something to pull off. There's no way to stop.
And this list has some optimum targets with Vader, with Death Troopers. I mean, if I had a range 1 shot with some scouts, that would have been some bonker stuff.
I felt decent on the far side when I killed your snipers and your scouts pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, you wiped those guys out.
Even after you kind of thinned out Clan Wren with the vets with the gun. But it's just the probe droid didn't die, and then the snipers didn't die, and then the snow troopers, I pumped so much into both of them. The other one's still alive. They were charged by a full Wren unit and shot at by support, and they still have 2 health left.
And they still have 2 health left. I mean, they were 7 health for that snowtrooper unit.
But that's true, but
they earned it. Another game has gone by where I've had 2 units of probe droids with an additional probe droid. It always happens on contact where I can't have the probe droid hanging out with.
I feel like it never happens because you don't try to. You're always like, I'm gonna run him over there, which is fine.
It's true. In this, you have to split up pretty good, and with the probe droid having infiltrate, it kind of has to go and be that harasser in that corner. And Joe mentioned in the beginning, on contact against Empire, I always have a probe droid, and it always ends up
I think you've won
making
have
the
you won them
difference.
all on this one?
I don't think I've won them all. I think it's been close,
Yeah.
at least.
I would have never let this stand, but
I flipped it last.
yeah, he flipped it last. But this was probably one of the worst objective choices for the Mandos to face, with what he had at least.
Yeah, the Mandos don't like...
I don't want to split up that heavily in the board with
Yeah.
only 10 acts to his 12. Not to mention he has 3 units that just do auto wounds. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
And you did not roll a crit. And I can't believe your crit rolls in this game were absurd.
My crit rolls were bonkers good.
I still like Clan Wren's Guardian ability. I think it's really nice to spread it out. I used it really well in the beginning to get the Naked Warriors, just to take some damage that I didn't want my bigger things to take. So I thought that was really well. Unfortunately, there was a lot of Guardian, even in like units that have surged. I just wasn't rolling any.
Yeah, you were rolling real bad red dice.
Like I'm not. If your dice rolling 50%, you're complaining, then that's silly. But when your dice rolling like, it was like out of every 4 or 5 dice, I'd get a block or 2.
Yeah, it was not great.
So it's just.
And the fact that now Guardian has to have a suppression, it did kind of end up hurting a little bit.
Part of me wonders if they nerfed that for this Battle Force, but if so, I don't think it was needed. I don't think not giving them suppression makes this Battle Force broken.
I don't think so either at all.
I think all the pure faction Battle Force, which if you haven't, check out our Prime Time. We kind of do a tier list of the Mandos and talk about how we think each individual lands or where the clans land and such. But I think that all the clans, we were talking about this too, none of them are really, I'm going to use quotes here so no one comes at me, worth it, as in the fact that I think the soup version, when you mix them, is just better than all the clans by themselves.
Yeah, I think it's just the fact that with Bo-Katan and
both
her ability, that's all you need. Like, it's not even soup at that point, it's just Bo-Katan
Darksaber didn't have the ability to give everyone her clan's ability, then you'd be a different story. But
it would be a different story.
You bring her with Darksaber and Wren or Saxon or any of the other ones, and now your clans have 2 abilities going for them.
It is a little bonkers.
And all, like Children of the Watch, what do you lose? I can't bring more than 2 initiates. Oh well.
Yeah.
No one really does.
I don't know why that's a perk.
Children of the Watch people cost 5 points more on initiates, which again, 2 cares. Okay. Saxon has to kill the move. Is that his right?
Yep.
It's good. It's situation. It's good, but it's not broken.
Yep.
Clan Wren's Guarding is fun, but it also thins out your units, so you don't want it to thin out. And then I think the best one's Katan's unit. Bo-Katan has the built-in super vigilance.
Yeah,
really nice.
3 units just keep a green
That's
token.
on the most expensive army, though.
That is on the most expensive.
Clan Cruise veterans are very expensive.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know if any of them are better than the soup option where you can get 2 of their abilities. So like we could have every time I shoot someone, get to dodge with the Wren, like you saw with him play. And then if you have Bo-Katan, every time they spend the dodge, you get an aim. If you spend an aim, you get a dodge. So there's just token.
Yeah, that version of the soup, I think, is the best version of the soup. That's my favorite version of the soup, and I don't even play good guys.
I like it. I didn't want to bring it because you just brought it, but I wanted to bring a full clan Wren because I only brought the Recon one on the channel.
Yeah.
I still really love Sabine. She did fine. She no complaint there. You only shot a couple times luckily, and she blanked mostly on her 2 attacks. But I just, with Blast and Overwhelm, usually we're shooting into white health with 2. Usually they die, like the first time, but this time did not.
I mean, the next round, I think your explosions turn over here would have done some work in this corner, but it wasn't going to swing the game at that point. I almost
played another round just to do it for fun.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's not going to impact anything.
Yeah.
Even if Clan Wren somehow killed unit, which I don't think we have enough dice now to kill those scouts anymore. What, 2, 4, 6? If I rolled perfectly, you blanked, I would have killed them, I guess.
Yeah.
But this would have been tied 1-1. I could have moved them up, got 1 point there, maybe 1 point in the other back corner, so I would have got 2.
Yeah. I was getting 2 with Vader in the back and winning no matter what.
2 in the back, and then you have the middle still too.
Right.
So there was just no reason.
And I have the 2 pip for the Empire where I was going to give the Death Troopers 2 aims and a bunch of suppression to Ursa, and if I killed her, I would get 2 more points for that. So
it's 1 point.
It's 1 point, but then I would have the middle for another point. So it was a victory for the Empire.
I like Ursa. I think at 75 points, she's super solid. She gives surges out to the Warriors, which did help.
Yeah,
they used it most of the time, and she
yeah, and I think tacking that backpack or the jetpack rockets on her is a great use because you didn't use them in this game, but usually it's a good. You were trying to hunt.
You kept pulling things just perfect off camera. We don't talk about too much on camera, but off camera, like I was like, okay, as long as he doesn't pull Thrawn for his next pull, I'm going to move Ursa up and jetpack those snipers back there. This is before Sabine moved up, and literally at the giant stack, he pulled Thrawn.
Yep,
and tokened up. I was like, okay, fine, won't do that. I was like, okay, when I move the support up there, as long as he doesn't pull his support next, we're good. He pulled the support. It was just every time.
Yeah, it was
every time. Like got 7 in the stack, he's not going to pull it. He pulled it. So it's just the only pull that went my way a little bit was he didn't pull a second Vader until after I pulled Ursa.
Yeah,
but it was only like 2 pulls or 3 pulls later, so it wasn't even that many pulls.
Nope.
But yeah, I like her for her points. I think the jetpacks are fine. Whether you're shooting them into armor or not, it's also nice, like, on those scouts, you could do a 4 black dice with blast, so you can, take away their cover.
Yeah.
Something. And she surges. But yeah, I just think she's cheap. I like the entourage. It gives you that 4th clan Wren. The only negative about bringing 4 clan Wrens is they're expensive, so as you saw, I had to bring 2 naked warriors.
Yeah.
I still don't think this list is bad. I just think it's very dice dependent. If your dice go cool at all, in almost any Mando battle force, you're in trouble.
The Mando's very similar to, even worse than the Republic, where if your dice go cold with the Republic, at least you have a lot of token cheering.
You can token cheer, yeah.
You can defend yourself a little bit more. The Mandos are very in your face, and if your dice go cold, you're not you lose dice too fast to go against people, and you're maxing out at 10 activations normally with the Mandos, and then that's going to be rough on scoring. So
with some of the clans you are, but I think you can get the soups and the customized to 11, 12 pretty easy.
Yeah.
They're going to have some weaker activations, but I was at 10 with 2 naked activations, which doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
But I brought 4 clan Wrens with the duelists, because usually they do more work than they did this game.
Yeah, and double speed 3 with
the charge
is pretty crazy good.
I think they're much better than they were. Obviously, getting the extra health and getting the charge off the duelist is great.
And the range dice
and the range 30. I think
they
in the Rebel
had the
Army,
biggest glow up for sure with all of the Mandalorian treatments.
In the Rebel Army, they'll be a valuable option now because they can hit almost as hard as the sleepers, but they're much more durable.
Yeah,
and they're faster, so they can go get points, and they have a charge ability as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's an easy pick one over. They're
considerably more
over 70 something. Yeah, it's like
they're only 92
base
with
not with the duelist.
With the duelist though.
I'm just going base against base.
Yeah.
If you go base, which is 6 guys versus 4.
Yeah.
But again, you're dealing with white dice versus red surging. You're dealing with speed 2 versus speed 3. So yes, the sleepers are throwing more dice, but they can't hit range 3, which they can. So I think they're a good option. I'm not saying they're an auto include, but they're
a contender now.
Usually, when I look at my Rebel Army, I'm like, okay, who
what besides the 2 sleepers? What am I putting in this?
Yeah, who's gonna take that spot?
Yeah, right.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Get some more Mandos against other things.
Keyword of the day was, what if you've read the Dungeon Crawler Carl series? What's your favorite book? Yeah. If you haven't, you should. And what's your favorite book series besides that?
That's true.
We like the story comments more. So fill us in.
Yeah. Take care.
Bye.